Hello everyone, welcome back to the video today. Today's video will be part 0 of 2 of what if Mandalorian was a Mandalorian in a Ruby. Okay, I'll try to make this into a one thing. Uh, okay, let's get started. It was late at night when Izuku was awakened. What? Huh? He saw his Mandalorian instructors in front of him. Hey, what's going on? You guys are coming with us. Yeah, we have something to think about. All three of them, including Izuku, walk out of his dorm and then head towards a Sentinel class shuttle, all loading in. So, where we're going? We are going on a little trip. The female instructor walks through the bridge and punches in some numbers, then takes control and flies off. Once in the atmosphere, jumps into hyperspace. Windows open up in the cargo areas as Izuku looks out. Wow, why are you doing this? We want to know something about you. You seem to be special in many ways. How so? Well, for a brief time, we, the Mandalorian war fleet, or as you know, during the Great Retreat, finding a new home was hard. So, when we did, it was great, but we wanted to know if there are any other places that might be better. So, we scattered throughout the universe. When the last Vizsla went into your home world, your mother's, to be exact, a place called Remnant. Oh, what happened? He adopted your mother, trained her to be a Mandalorian. We had no idea what was wrong with her. She seemed to be stronger than most children, yet was as weak as everyone else. And then you. You seem to be strange. We want to test something. They head down and land in a forest. While Izuku was 12, he knows a lot about different planets. He heard about this world, Remnant. Mandal- Mandalore is thinking about having all of them leave, or at least a colony leave, to settle relations with Remnant. As one of them knows about the other in a one-way relationship of protecting each other. So yeah, the instructors walk off and put a cloaking device on the ship, making it invisible. Hey, how are we supposed to know we have a tracker on the ship? We will know. Now come on. They walk around for a bit until they meet someone. Well, hello. You're Austin, right? Yes, I am. Are you the Mandalorians that contacted me? Yes. We want to know something about this child here. His mother is from this world, and his family seems to be stronger. Ah, so it seems. Do you know of any reason of this? Ah, yes, aura. It is a part of many things around us. Every living thing has aura. Everything with a soul, that is. Hmm, okay. I see. Osmond touches Izuku's head before taking off his mask, his helmet, grabs his head, and concentrates. Within Izuku, he feels something, a heartbeat, a part of his soul that is being unlocked. Then, it's unlocked. What's unlocked? His semblance. I'd recommend training him how to use it. What is the semblance? I don't know. That is for him to discover. Let's see. Anyways, thank you. We'll be on our way now. What was that? A friend. He, once Mandalore is ready, will contact the other people to organize the colony fleet and the welcoming party. Oh, Izuku's taken back to Mandalore, where he feels something else in everyone. He feels the aura, but it's weaker. It's something different. Hmm. What is it? I feel that everyone has it. Oh, it isn't special to that place. You tell me tales about the Force. Something the Jedi use. Maybe they all have it, but we just need. But some are stronger, project their aura into a semblance. Maybe. Okay. Anyways, back to Mandalorian training. Last night you will forget. Today it is back here. On it, Izuku runs into his group as they pick up weapons and start battling each other. 2 years later, Izuku is now 15. Izuku is wearing heavy infantry Mandalorian armor. He is he is in a battle arena holding a great Beskat, swinging it around, attacking one of his classmates. Izuku Izuku uses his repulsor on his vambrace and shoots her back. Well, as I say, this is getting interesting. Yeah, but you you're not winning this today, Izuku. She jumps into the air using her jetpack to propel herself, kicking Izuku in the head. He grabs onto her leg and slams her into the ground. I win. I have to say, you're outstanding, Izuku. Mm, yeah. Well then, shall we shall we get back to train? Huh? The two instructors of Izuku's class walk in. All 38 students get in line. What's going on? You are all graduating now. Really? Yes. You're the class of 505 has now graduated. Really? Yes. Hmm. I'm glad you're all surprised because you are now officially warrior candidates. Whether in this battle, this mission you're going on, prove you'll be warriors of Mandalore. If not, you will be back, and you will come back here. Anyways, as of the mission, you'll be going to a planet in the in the Centauri system, where we expect the Yuzhang Vong to be lurking. I see. So, we there to attack them? No. You'll be attacking a world known as Pandora. Native species are Na'vi. They are usually around 9 to 10 feet tall, stronger than any of us as well. I see. I know weaknesses. Hmm. To be honest, their only weakness is the same as us. They can be killed easily. It's just harder to do in natural combat. I see. So, when do we leave? Go down there, okay? Anyways, we're assigning you ranks. Izuku, you take 5 in the top 5. Your rank is captain. You'll be given a Gladiator class Star Destroyer, also known as a Gladiator class cruiser, or just a Gladiator. I see. Oh, Nebula, you're given rank of Admiral. So this goes on for a few minutes before they finish. Anyways, you have at least a week before mission, so be prepared, as we do not know if you will succeed. Oh, and remember, class, these ranks will be taken away if we, if the Mandalore thinks so. You'll be stripped of your rank or demoted. Got it? Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, we promise we won't fail you. Anyone that does good in this mission will be given a new rank. Got it? Yes. Nebula walks up to Izuku. Hey, so how are you doing? Nebula, I'm doing good. I can't wait to actually do this. The Gladiator will be on your side. I know. Anyway, how's your semblance going? Good. I just wanted to thank you. You unlocked our aura. or I think that's what you called it. Yeah, it adds up to our strength. Uh, You know, I thought about something. You seem to be a little radioactive. Huh? What do you mean? It's my jetpack? I'm sorry, I think I might have changed. No, no, it's not that. You seem to be able to change us in a way. Ever since your aura awakened, you are able to basically train us harder, better. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, and also, what I meant is metachlorians. You seem to be able to change us to our metachlorians to become an aura. And when you awaken our aura, that's too weak to actually have a semblance. You allow us to be radioactive as well, able to help others awaken their aura. Huh, I see. Yes. And to be honest, I've seen what you can do with your semblance. I got an idea. So in history class, we were learning about Mandalorian the Great. So I thought, this semblance, like a superpower, can be called Mandalore Neo. What do you think? I like it, Nebula. Okay, let's. Oh, I want to give you something. I, after researching in some imperial studies, give you the rank and title of Moth. You are now my Moth. So you report to me. You're Admiral. Got it. Okay, let's get it. Suddenly, the entire school starts rushing towards the ships, mainly the ones in high command. So yeah, Izuku gets his entire ship ready. Hmm, maybe. Hmm, hmm. Hey, instructor? Yes? I was wondering, ever since our military went into war with the Eastern Long, I was wondering if I could get a sample of the thrones. Oh, you want to, you want to make it yourself, don't you? Cognition throne. Yes, I do. Please. Okay, I'll give you this one chance. You can have it up for 2 days, get everything you need, and then make it. That's all I'm giving you. You got it? Yes, sir. So, within that few days, Izuku is given the cognition throne, and he starts studying it. Thanks to him having connections with the lab department, and he is given he is given other stuff as well. Soon, he makes his own cognition throne. The throne being of 6 feet long, 4 feet wide. It also it also conceals itself in amber, making a sort of a cockpit. Izuku Izuku implants it into the ship by removing the command shell. And once he does, being he was able to do this within 5 days, he leaves for the night, as everything is in place, the bat, including the Mandalorian basilisk and war dragons that were made from the DNA of the basilisks, a sentient species that Mandalorians mounted in the past. Now they gave them the same place by splicing. They gave them the same DNA as a regular animal, demeaning them, now being called Mandela war dragons, alongside the basilisk and war droids. So yeah, by night, the throne that has now been implanted into where the chair once stood starts leaking itself everywhere throughout the ship. Izuku thought of it and smiled as everyone got in place. Izuku got into the cognition cockpit and had his mind go blank. With his breath, he could feel every inch of the ship. As the cognition cockpit basically connected to the entire ship, leaving him in control, and his ship as a conduit for his semblance. Izuku has made every weapon he has on his body an extension of himself, and has now made his ship an extension of himself. He takes a breath, and the ship starts to rise from the hangar. We have liftoff. Prepare all ships. Sirens go out as ships start preparing for launch. Behind his ship, a what is basically a dreadnought rises. A first order dreadnought. As the Mandalorians have got their hands on many ships during the Civil War, and this was for show. Suddenly, hundreds of ships risen from the hangars of the war schools and went off, shooting out into hyperspace. The entire war fleet is ready. And Dreadnought, exclamator clap, an exclamator superstar destroyer. Yes, would be better. Epic. Nah. Uh, Basically, just a warship. They all reach Pandora as the entire fleet is in place. Izuku Izuku's ships parks into a meteor belt near into an asteroid field. mainly to asteroids as protection, and to collect material for his use. War has started. Yuzhang Vong's ships rise from Pandora as the Mandalorian war fleet goes into action. Izuku looks from the amber glass of his cockpit, looking at the Mandalorian communicators that are working the hardest to basically do their best job. Everyone was working hard on this. They were all doing their best. Suddenly, he got wind of something. Our superstar destroyer is down. What? The cockpit melts open as Izuku rips himself from the cognition cockpit. What are you saying? Izuku looks through the windows in shock and horror as using Wong's flagship, Avek, and Avek Lelunu has brought down their flat their capital ship. Shit. Where's Nebula? Where is Admiral Nebula? In an escape pod. She's heading toward here. Scramble the ships. I need an escort fleet out there. On it. The hangar within Izuku's ship opened as hundreds of ships as a as a fighter squadron heads out, guarding the ship. When a coral skipper tries to basically attack the bridge, it is halted by a uh, a tractor beam. It is pulled into a hangar where the usual warriors turn to pieces by the war dragons. Anyway, a Gazanti class cruiser is released and picks up the escape pod. Admiral Nebula is now back in command, but is humiliated with the loss of an entire fleet. They weren't even there. Izuku realizes this as all their bigger ships are being torn to pieces. He sighs and takes command of the entire fleet himself. All ships remaining head for the planet now. Suddenly, the Gladiator activates its shielding and starts moving through the meteor toward the asteroid field. As they start to attack all ships coming towards them. The main objective was not to attack the Yuzhong ships, but to subjugate the Na'vi, stop them from allying with the Yuzhong. So Izuku prepares sending down all all 24 of his fighters. Then his Imperial transports that were on board the ship. But before they all take off, he bombards them, cooking the planet from above, causing everything to burn as hard cell interstellar hard cell transports come out of hyperspace. Izuku fights a war for 1 year. In that time, they basically cleared out 3 miles of forest, releasing their war dragons out into battle. The Yixing Vong, announcing their new ally, gone, evacuate, leaving them. Kenobi, now seeing the superiority of the Mandalorian people, have tribal leaders come into what was once a home, the ancestor of a giant tree full of Navi, now just barren wasteland that has a Mandalorian base at the center, a mile long. They go there and accept defeat. Now Commander Izuku agrees to their surrender, takes terms and releases war prisoners. Izuku back on Mandalore is hailed as a hero. Nebula, who was once gonna basically get her rank basically torn to shreds, was still given Admiral thanks to Izuku. He made it as it was. Their fleet came into Na'vi space and, well, was defeated. Mainly because they did not expect a trap. The Yuzhong Vong noticed they were coming and basically wanted to hold them off. Izuku, thanks to his decisions and quick works, had all ships land on the ground, burning at the surface through bombardment and the landing of the hard cells. The hard cell interstellar transports. They agreed to this, making Nebula a commander of the Mandalorian fleet, while Izuku, who was still a Moff under Nebula, decided to adventure somewhere else. In a year's time, they're going to Remnant, where 1,000 Mandalorians will travel there to basically see what they can do. Izuku, Izuku will be leading the transports there, as Vale, the Kingdom of Vale, has made a 3 mile strip of land available for the Mandalorians. a 6 mile square strip of land available for the Mandalorians. Sorry about that. Okay. Izuku said his goodbyes as the Mandalorian colony fleet prepares for travel. At this time, at this time, Ruby is having dinner with her father, Tai, and her sister Yang. As they look to the news, hearing a fleet coming to Remnant within a year, as people are wondering what's going to happen. And that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm sorry if this was terrible, part zero, but this is the end for part zero, and tomorrow will be the actual what if. Anyways, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.